Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading for the 29th of January to the 4th of February 2025. It's going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's welcome in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading. And as well as that, we also have the dragon and a dragon energy helping us at the moment. So Virgo, let's see what's going to jump out to the center of your reading here. Using the Tower of the Divine at the moment. Right, let's see what's going to jump out. Okay, that one's fallen, so we'll grab that first. We have the Lovers. Okay, so coming into greater connection with yourself here, Virgo. And could also be perhaps you are entering into a new connection with someone, or maybe there's a friendship or a romantic connection. And here we have the Knight of Coins. So this is something that's going slowly, moving slowly. So maybe there is a new romantic connection. You're taking things slowly, okay. Or if you are coming into greater contact with aspects of yourself, okay, including your higher self. Maybe you are maybe you're doing some meditation, you're taking things slowly but surely here. And I also really like how this cow here has the this disc at the center, the Knight of Pentacles at the center of the forehead, so it's about using your intuition as well here. Underneath the reading, we have the Three of Wands. So there's something that you are looking to move into here. So it could be, perhaps there's an aspect of yourself that you're looking to explore more. Maybe it's your intuition, your creativity, your spirituality, okay? Or it could be this new connection, this new relationship that you're looking to explore. And something that's just happened recently is the Six of Coins. So yeah, it's looking like this is maybe something from the past. Maybe it's like a childhood friend or a loved one, or a person has come back from the past, maybe, and you're looking to rekindle a friendship or romantic connection. Interesting. And at the moment, wow, yes, Three of Cups. So you're definitely kind of in a bit of a celebratory phase. And it's also about, acknowledging your strengths and talents, as well as the other person's strengths and talents here. So I think maybe you realise that you've actually really hit it off, or there could be an aspect of yourself that's that you come into contact with. Maybe it was something that you liked to do as a child and you're revisiting it and you're redoing it and you're kind of really getting a lot of joy out of it, okay? Near future, Queen of Cups. Wow, this is about really looking into your emotions and your feelings. And it could be with regard to a connection or a relationship of a type of sorts, okay? Or it could be to do with your own spirituality, your own intuition, or your own creativity, your own artistry here. Your inner artist could be coming forward. Or it could be anything else that you love to do as a child. It might be that you love to go hiking and backpacking, and you're really getting a lot out of that right now. And really just paying attention to your emotional well-being there. Current energy, Six of Swords. So whatever this thing is, or whatever this connection is for you, it's really helping you to feel more harmonious and like calm, centered. It's helping you to move into new, into harmony, like harmonious feelings of well-being, okay. External influences is the Two of Swords. So this is typically, maybe there's a decision, maybe someone around you or the environment or the culture that you're in is kind of encouraging you to make a decision. So maybe it might be along the lines of, well, why don't you just marry this person or whatever, or why don't you do A, B, and C, or maybe it's sort of saying, no, you shouldn't do A, B, and C, okay. So there's something around a decision there, or external energies that are coming in that you're having to deal with. So I think what you're ultimately looking for here is connection, a sense of purpose, a sense of wholeness and a place in the world. So this is normally a picture of, typically the world is an image of one person in the center of you know, like the circle of life, we'll call it, whatever. But this card actually has two people. So maybe it's about, you know, you coming into greater contact with your aspect of yourself, which might be your creative self, your intuitive self, your spiritual self, or it might be with another person. Okay, and maybe this is a romantic connection of sorts. And here we have the Three of Swords. So there could be some grief or something that you may need to let go of. Okay, it might just simply be that maybe if you used to view yourself in a particular way, that maybe you're going to have to let go of that, because sometimes even our ego suffers a little bit when we go through a bit of an ego death. We can feel a little bit frustrated and like, oh, really? So that was wrong what I was doing. Now I've got to do something else. Or maybe it's like, well, I thought I was going to be, you know, single for most of my life, but now this person is presented and maybe I have to, you know, maybe I do have to give up the single life. You know, sometimes even when things moving in a positive direction, sometimes we experience a little bit of, you know, angst and stress, okay, because it's to do with change, okay. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Two of Wands. And yeah, I feel like there's a decision that you're looking to make here, Virgo, about moving forward, but it's going to be a mind, body, spirit decision. But you're coming from a position of strength here. See, this figure is like very strong. Okay. So basically, this is what the center of the reading is saying here, that maybe you're making a decision here, or you're contemplating it, you're making a plan, you're thinking about the future here, but you're going to be using your intuition and your emotions, okay? Not so much about logic, okay? As much as perhaps other people might be trying to get you to do the logical thing. You know, this card is also about using your intuition, okay? It's about listening to your intuition and not necessarily intuition and logic of others, okay? Let's clarify all very positive cards. Let's just clarify the Three of Swords at the end. Thanks, Spirit. For you, Virgo, we'll just quickly clarify the Three of Swords there. Can also talk about a need for healing, perhaps. Wow, I guess what we have just pulled out is the Strength card. The Strength alongside of this need for healing, or this stress, or, you know, that's been brought about by perhaps a situation that you feel is moving you towards some sort of a change, some sort of like a new passion or a new pursuit or a new connection, okay? It's about you really activating your inner strength and backing yourself here. I'm guided to pull another card. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. So this can be about asking for help. You know, maybe that's going to be whatever you can do to build yourself up here, to improve your inner strength. It might be about, you know, getting help from others, but paying attention to your emotions and, you know, looking after your emotional well-being. Okay. Wow, bottom of the deck, we've doubled up on the World card, which we also just pulled here for your goal here. So very interesting that your inner strength is going to be activated here to help you with your healing or any aspect of change that you're going to find difficult, but it's going to ultimately lead to, you know, you having a greater sense of purpose, being fulfilled in the world, understanding your role, and, you know, perhaps feeling a really great sense of your own personal alignment with your higher self. But also maybe there's also the added connection here. Maybe this is to do with, you know, like, I'm trying to say, you know, twin flame or soulmate or something like that. A really, really special person that's going to come into your life. But maybe there's some healing that you need to do first. That could be what this reading is saying, or at the same time, or maybe you will be helping each other with healing. But ultimately, it's, you know, it's going to help you to move into or to fulfill your potential, okay? And I feel like maybe this is someone from your childhood, quite possibly. And it might be a friendship, okay, or a romantic connection, or it might just be some aspect of yourself that you have realised, or something that you really love to do as a child that's coming forward again for you now. Yeah, really positive reading. I hope that's been helpful for you, Virgo. I look forward to our next one. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.